On everybody, and my name is Lachlan Dunn, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about hydration, water, and the importance of being hydrated. It's very crucial. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lachlan Dunn, holistic health coach and personal trainer, helping busy professionals and creatives to feel extraordinary both physically and emotionally by treating the root cause of their sleep and health issues without medication. So let's talk about water, hydration, and just how crucial this is. So, first, let's understand the planet is 70% water. The ocean is her wonderful heart, the streams, rivers, and lakes, her veins, capillaries, and arteries. We also know that water may have held the information and program for life because without water, there is no life. Water also has an intelligence to it. It has the ability to hold an infinite amount of memory and can respond to human consciousness, music, thoughts, photos, light, and more. In terms of the human body, like the planet, you are also 70% water overall. Molecularly, you are 99% water. Your blood is 90% water. Parts of your body, like your brain, your heart, your muscles, your bones, which we think are solid, is actually 90% water. Your eyes and many more are majority water. There's 70% or more of this amazing intelligent liquid we call water. Your mitochondria, the engine powerhouse, the energy powerhouse of your cells, need and use water to make energy in the Krebs cycle. Water is absolutely crucial for our bodies to function optimally. Its chief functions are to maintain a stable environment in and around the cells, allowing for us to acquire sufficient nutrition and aiding elimination waste in the cells. Just a 1% loss of water in your body will massively impair mind and body function. So, symptoms like headaches, digestive problems, fatigue, trouble sleeping, heart issues, eyesight problems, dizziness, confusion, emotional instability, and many more are results of dehydration. When you become dehydrated, the first place your body will pull water from is your central nervous system. The central nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord. It is referred to as central because it combines information from the entire body and coordinates activity across the whole organism. When your body pulls water from this system, it can result in restless leg syndrome and other uncontrollable movements, this playing a big role in impairing sleep. Also, when you're sleeping, you're expelling moisture through breathing, through exhalation, which will increase the loss of water throughout the body. Many people don't realize that sleep is partially a dehydrating event. Your body's still using energy and using water. So you're actually losing a lot of water in the morning, which is possibly why you wake up with a dry mouth. But that, of course, is maybe you're breathing through your mouth, but nonetheless, if you breathe through your nose, you may still wake up with a dry mouth because your body is expelling a lot of moisture during sleep. So if you're already dehydrated going to sleep, you will wake up feeling tired, non-alert, emotionally and cognitively impaired. And we know there's not an area of your health that can escape lack of sleep. There's not an area of your life that can escape lack of sleep. So, for optimal hydration, first we need to look at the quality of water. Excuse me. The US Environmental Protection Agency has identified over 700 pollutants that regularly occur in drinking water. Let me say that again. The US environmental policy has identified over 700 pollutants that regularly occur in drinking water. That's just what they've identified. There's possibly up to thousands. Pollutants and toxins like heavy metals, chlorine, pharmaceutical drugs, pesticide residue, herbicide residues, fungicide residues, which act as antibiotics, which destroy the microbiome, pathogenic bacteria, fluoride, which we've been lied to about and told to believe is great for our teeth and all that bullshit in a sense, when in fact it's very harmful for the body. Um, there's a whole list of other toxins that are found in your tap water. So the best thing that we can do is to filter that tap water, and there are many companies and types of filters in which I recommend. Reverse osmosis is great. I personally use AquaBliss, which has a 15-stage filtration process, and it's only about $30 to $60, and can also be put on your shower as well. This is crucial because when you're showering, your skin absorbs all of that water and all those toxins and pathogens and nasty chemicals in the water, and it goes straight into the bloodstream and within your body. And that's also in terms of the soap you use, the creams you put on your skin. The skin absorbs everything. It is an organ itself. So we want to make sure that we're not only filtering the tap water in which we drink, but we're filtering the water in which we shower. So you can pick up AquaBliss on Amazon. It arrived in like 2 days for me, which is awesome. So that's the cheapest way to go and to get the most bang for your buck is to get AquaBliss and use their 15-stage filtration process, which gets rid of 90 to 99% of all the toxins in your tap water. Once you've filtered your water, you can definitely add in a pinch of Celtic sea salt or pink Himalayan salt to re-mineralize the water and aid in better hydration. So salt allows you to hold on to more water, meaning you will stay more adequately hydrated. So I'm sure we've all heard that salt increases blood pressure. No, it's just increasing the amount of water in which you hold, meaning you're actually more hydrated. So most people are deficient in salt anyways, so this is, a beautiful way to stack on top. So not only be hydrated, but get in your minerals from your salt. Another thing we can do is we can look up local springs near where we live, and actually go source from local healthy water straight from a stream or spring. Now this is ideal. This is what I do for majority of the time. I have located a nice healthy source of water near me, in which I take glass bottles down and I collect as much as possible. And then when I need to, I just use the tap filtration system. But for majority of the time, I am drinking fresh water. Another thing to add on in terms of tap water is tap water is going through straight pipes. Now, if we look at water in nature, we can see that it flows over rocks and it moves in this harmonious movement. And they've actually shown, and there is an awesome documentary in which my friend co-produced. It's called The Life of Water. And they showed that when water goes through straight pipes, it deadens the water and devitalizes the water, and it's actually picking up spiritual pollutants. So like I said, water can respond to human consciousness. So a good example is if you actually look up the crystallization or the geometrical patterns that happen when you tell the water that it sucks, or you say to the water you hate it, compared to when you say I love you. So look those up on Google to get the picture. But when you say I love you to a water, it creates this beautiful geometrical star heart-like shape. When you say I hate you, it gets all shattery and it actually becomes deadened. And I've done many other experiments on this. You can just look it up on YouTube. So that is another big aspect of it going through the pipes. Not only as straight pipes, deadening and devitalizing the water, but it's also picking up spiritual pollutants by the negativity through the society or through wherever it's going under, which is another thing to take into account, because then you're ingesting those negative emotions, which are going to cause a whole host of problems and store in your body, which manifest into disease. So that was just a side note that popped up in my head, but we won't go down that rabbit hole too much. Otherwise, it will be an hour episode. Although I do have a podcast episode on this. It's called The Secret Life and Intelligence of Water. You can check that out at Lachlan Saves the World and get more about that. So you want to drink half your body weight in water. So to calculate this, take your body weight in kilograms, times it by 0.033, and it'll equal whatever it equals, and drink that in liters. So I am 75 kilograms and I will drink around 4 liters a day. I think it's about 3.3, but because I'm working out, because I'm sweating, I want to obviously keep replenishing my water. I'm overall going to drink about 4 liters of water per day. So calculate that, figure that out, and then slowly work your way up. Okay, drink 1 liter 1 week, next week drink 1.25, next week drink 1.5, then next week 1.75, and just slowly work your way up in increments. We also want to make sure that we store our water in a dark, cool place, and do not put it near your phone, laptop, or any other EMF emitting device. This is massive. Water is a sponge for radiation. So I've spoken about electromagnetic frequencies before. They are very toxic to us, and water acts as a sponge. So the radiation being emitted by your phone goes straight into the water. You drink that, you're basically drinking inflammation. You're basically drinking disease, okay? You're drinking radiation, which is pretty wild. So we want to make sure that we keep it, a few meters away from our phones and from our laptops and Wi-Fi routers and microwaves, and this will go into, we are water, so we don't really want to be keeping those near us. I mean, you can, but you want to make sure you're putting your phone on airplane mode, or you're turning your Wi-Fi off on your laptop and really optimizing that. I will do a whole another video on that. Also, don't put your water in the fridge. You don't want to drink cold water. You want to drink room temperature water so your body can absorb it, and your body doesn't have to use a lot of energy to try and heat up the water to a temperature that it can digest and extract and utilize throughout the body. So that is a beautiful overview of water, the importance of water, not just in hydration, but a few other little elements that I guarantee you probably didn't know about water, with the intelligence and the capacity it has to hold memory and respond to human consciousness, and how it can hold emotions and radiations and all that interesting stuff. Get hydrated. You are 70% water. This is more important than nutrition, okay? You can go weeks without food, but only days without water. Drink water, and this will just dramatically improve your life if you get hydrated. It's massive. So go drink some water, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have an amazing day.